walking around like they all holy and sanctified, when the reality is the only reason you ain't committing adultery is because ain't nobody asking you. The only reason you ain't drinking the Hennessy is because you can't buy it with food stamps. Y'all ain't saying nothing up in here. The only reason you can boast on celibacy is because ain't nobody chasing you. But the minute somebody come around, see, don't talk to me when you ain't had no struggle. Talk to me when you've had to go through something, when you've had to withstand something, when you had to cry out to God in the middle of what you're going through. I'm sorry, I'm almost done. The church has got to get past this business of thinking they better than somebody else just because it's been 3 months for you. Because you might backslide tomorrow. So if you see me messed up, instead of talking about me, you need to reach down and say, sis, you better than this. I'm pulling you out of that situation. Preach, Pastor. I believe I will. Number 3, he said you got to be clothed. We got to be sober. I know we got this thing in the church. I know not here in Community Temple because y'all are holding this church and all of that. But in the body of Christ, we got this thing, Pastor, where people think it's all right to take a drink as long as you get drunk. Don't get drunk. But the problem is some of y'all can't handle one drink. Let me come down here. And if it ain't that, watch this. That be sober don't just necessarily mean in drinking. You got to be sober in your feelings. Oh, God, I'm finna mess up. I'm finna mess up. But the saints of God ain't got no business having a constant diet of Luther Vandross. Especially if you ain't got no husband. Oh, I knew I was finna get in trouble. It got quiet. Right? Peaches, did you hear how it? Because what'll happen is you'll be trying to live for God, and in the middle of you trying to live for God, because you've been listening to Luther for 4 days, and you go to lift up holy hands, and instead of saying, I will bless the Lord at all times, what's going to come out is, let me hold you tight. So you got to look at your neighbor and say, you got to be sober in your feelings. You got to be sober in your emotions. Can I talk to my sisters for a moment? Stop letting your emotions drive the train. They ain't talking about you like that. They ain't all concerned about you like that. They don't care nothing about your outfit like that. We the only species on earth, Pat, that spend all day in the mall looking for something to wear, looking for the right dress, looking for the right shoes, come to church, and when somebody tell you you cute, you say, oh, this whole thing. No, the devil is a lie. I spent all day in the mall with the intent to be cute. I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna get out of here. Boy, when I come out, I'm not gonna look like, I'm not gonna smell like, I'm not gonna think like what I've been through. But when I come out, I'm coming out strong, healed, delivered, set free. Anybody in here know that you've been prepared for victory? Somebody scream yes. I'm going to my seat, y'all. I just need you to go to 3 people and tell them I've been prepared for victory. I've been through enough hell in my life, but payday is coming. Payday is coming. Come on, talk to your neighbor. Tell them payday is coming. That